everyone, it is Allison Fletcher. I am the Drunk Astrologer, and I am excited to be doing another video. Um, I'm excited because it means that I am healing and that I'm getting better and recovering. Those of you who follow me on Facebook probably saw that I did the one thing I didn't want to do, and that was miss a Drunk Astrologer post on Facebook. I do the weekly Facebook Drunk Astrologer posts. I was able to get one out this week, but last week I was too sick. When I had said that lunar eclipse was going to be purging, I didn't realize how much physical purging I was going to end up doing. It was actually even just about 8 hours before the lunar eclipse. I ended up, I wasn't feeling well. I went downhill really, really fast. I had to go into the doctors. I had to go into urgent care. Ended up having to be hooked up to an IV. It was a little scary because when I say I was sick, I was sick. And it actually took me longer to recover than normal. Like, I remember being a kid and you get like the stomach flu and you're like sick for like 24 hours and then you're like back to normal. Apparently I've reached this age. I don't know if it was age or how bad it was, but it took me a while. I was off work for like 4 days, which I'm a Capricorn, so if a Capricorn willingly takes off work for 4 days, you know something's wrong. So it was not fun, but I'm here. I'm on the road to recovery. We all got through that lunar eclipse. I hope it was a lot better for everyone else than it was for me. It really was all about purging. For some people, that was purging kind of people out of your lives, purging old ideas. For me, it was just my body was like, nope, we're gonna start brand new. And I have. I'm a little excited because it kind of helped kickstart me into like a diet. Like, I had no choice. I had to lose weight. And now I'm just kind of only reintroducing foods that are good for me. So overall, it was a good thing. Kind of sucked while it was happening. But that was what that lunar eclipse was about. And we are about to hit a new moon. It's going to hit Monday, I think that's the 4th, February 4th. We're getting a new moon. So new moon is when the sun conjuncts the moon, because then you actually can't like see the moon out in the sky because they're at the same place. New moons are all about fresh starts. They're about starting a new cycle. And this new moon is especially exciting, and it's a really good fresh start. We have been through crap with the astrology. I look back for me, and I have just been through it with the astrology since 2017. And we have been just working. We've all been working. We've had no choice. The astrology is making us work. And it's giving us crap that we have to work through. It's been pulling up old issues that we have from our past. It's making us get rid of toxic people. It's making us consider who is in our lives, who we should have in our lives. It's making us consider, do we like our lives? And this new moon is different. This new moon is all about the good of all of this. It's about the good of all the work that we've been doing. It's about finally getting a reward. So this is a new moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, so sometimes it's a little strange. There's going to be very unique things happening. One of the things about Aquarius and Uranus is I feel like it's a very broad, open sign and planet, because it's very unique. And I think this new moon's we're going to be open to a lot of broad new ideas. This is a really good time to kind of explore other people's lifestyles. Make friends with people that live differently than you, because you never know. They may be living a completely different life, and there's aspects of their life that will really help us. Like, it's good for us people to get out and meet other people. This also conjuncts Mercury, so diplomacy is going to be very strong, communication is going to be very strong. This is a good time to have difficult conversations because it's going to be a little bit easier. This is a good time to sit down with people and say the things that you haven't really wanted to say because you haven't found the words for it yet. Still practice. Don't just like sit down and be like, okay, we need to break up now. Like, know why you're feeling the way you're feeling and communicate that. It also sextiles Jupiter, which is just good. That's just good. There's not really another word to think about that other than like good news, good luck. Like Jupiter's this happy-go-lucky, like yay planet. Sextile is a good, it's an easy aspect. So there's going to be some very good energy coming from that. And the thing that gets me the most about this new moon, it's on the midpoint of the Saturn-Neptune sextile. This Saturn-Neptune sextile is a pretty big deal because it's a very good aspect. It's all about working to make our dreams come true. That is the Saturn-Neptune sextile. This sextile will celebrate and will reward our hard work. That's all it's about. And it's the midpoint, so it's right in the middle, and it's not like off by like a couple degrees, it's off by a couple minutes. Like it's at the midpoint. So this new moon is all about this fresh start, and it's at this midpoint of a aspect that is all about working to make your dreams come true. And that is what this new moon is about. It's about starting fresh and moving forward towards our dreams. At this point, we have all been doing the work. At this point, people should know what they want. They should know what they don't want. I've been doing the hard work. It's all about it's time to move forward and go in the direction we want to go. We need to work at it though, but we can finally work on it. The big thing that I think about when I've been studying this new moon is that this is the time for us to manifest what we want. This is the time for us to write down what you want. Figure out how you can get what you want. Be very detailed. Do a vision board. Like, if you're trying to manifest a relationship, you're trying to get in a relationship, be specific about what you want. Do you want someone who has blonde hair or brunette hair? Does it not matter? It doesn't matter then. Do you want them to work in a certain profession? Is that what you want? Well, this is the time to put that on paper and to manifest it. If you're into spell work and you're into the occult, that's a great time to do that kind of stuff, is to do some spell work with the occult. If you're not into that, still, write down what you want. Think about it. Hold it in your brain. When you're going to sleep at night, think about what you want, because this is the energy to manifest what we want. You can manifest a relationship, you can manifest money, you could manifest a living situation that you want, you could manifest a career. This is the time to manifest. I do think that we need to work on manifesting things in a more creative way. I think creativity it's really key with this new moon. I think we need to focus on our creativity, tap into our creativity and use it. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. If you have a new idea, if you have a new way to do something, try it. Because this is the time to do it. This is the time to tap into our creativity. Maybe there's a problem at work that you can't solve. Get creative with it. We also really need to tap into our spirituality and what we believe in. Everyone believes in different things. That's the way the world works. But this is the time to tap into what you believe in and use it. Not like use it, but tap into what you believe in. If you believe in the occult, if you believe in lighting certain candles and doing sigils and burning them, do it. If you believe in God and you believe that if you pray to Him, He will help you, do it. If you believe in all of it, go ahead and do both. I don't care. But you need to tap into your spirituality and what you believe in. And we do have to work for it. We do have to put in the effort. So, if you are trying to manifest something, what should happen is that you should kind of get a push in a direction or have an opportunity arise. You have to take it. If you're trying to manifest a relationship and someone invites you on a date, go. If you're trying to manifest a career and you get invited to a job interview, do it. Don't have excuses. Do it. Work for it. So I did want to talk, there are two types of aspects out there. There's hard aspects. Those are your conjunctions, your squares, your oppositions. Those force things to happen. When there's a square, you don't have a choice. Like, it's gonna push you in a direction. So for example, with this new moon, it's conjuncting Mercury. We don't have a choice. We're just gonna communicate better. That's just it. Congratulations, that's what's happening. We don't have a choice. We can choose whether to use it or fight against it, but we have no choice. If there a lot of, like, I'm thinking, like, a lot of the times when I see Mars squares, we don't have a choice. Accidents are probably going to happen. There's a lot of heavy energy in the air. When I see something squaring Mars, my first thought is, okay, I have to work with it. I have to be careful. I cannot fight the energy. That's a hard aspect. Then you have your easy aspects. You have your sextiles, your trines. When something is sextiling, two planets are sextiling or two planets are trining, there's no fight between them. They like it. It's comfortable. It's an easy flow of energy. And when there's an easy flow of energy, like, I kind of think about it like you go down like a lazy river. It's like easy. You just stay in your little inner tube and you just float. Now, there's the opportunity to go down an even cooler lazy river. But you do have to put yourself in that direction. You have to use it. If you push yourself while you're on the lazy river, you can go even farther. You can go even faster. And if there's a change of direction and it's an even cooler lazy river, put yourself down that. But in this, it's not fighting against, but it's almost like fighting for. I have been using the phrase a lot recently with some situations in my life where I've been telling people we have to advocate for without fighting against the people that we're working with. We have to, and I don't like using the word fight for, like, fight for your rights or whatever. I don't like using that phrase. I don't like saying fight for. I like saying advocate for. And that's just that's what I'm thinking about when I'm seeing these easy aspects, is we have to just kind of go with the flow. So I'm really excited about this new moon. I'm really happy that I was able to do a video about it. I'm really hoping for more videos. Yeah, I hopefully won't miss any more Drunk Astrologer posts on Facebook. So please like on Facebook, sharing it, commenting on it, liking it. All of that works within the Facebook algorithms to kind of help me out. So if you feel strongly that you like what I'm doing, please let me know. Feel free to let me know here on YouTube. Like the videos, subscribe to get notifications of when I do new videos. You can also follow me on Twitter. Just as a warning, Twitter is my kind of like R-rated section. That's where I'm gonna just post whatever the heck I want to, cuss words and all, so it can be pretty entertaining. And yeah, thank you for everyone who's coming on this journey with me. this is helping make some of my dreams come true. Just being able to learn about the astrology, talk about the astrology. Uh, I don't manifest money from this account or from doing this, but it's still kind of like a dream come true because I'm really enjoying working on it. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a great new moon, and I'll see you later. Bye.